and today we are having a holiday special episode of Media Morals.
Yay!
Yay! To celebrate Christmas and all those other holidays.
So, this week we chose a book that was made into a movie. We chose Let It Go!
Let it go!
wait. Okay, so this week we chose
Let It Snow! There will be spoilers.
There will.
Yes. The book has 3 authors.
John Green, Marie...
We'll write them we'll put them on the
Yeah.
screen. And then the movie just came out on Netflix. So if you guys have Netflix, you should all go and watch it before watching this video.
So, I actually only read the book. I didn't watch the movie.
And I only watched the movie. I didn't read the book.
So, there's a lot of differences between the books and the movie, but we're just going to talk about the general theme of the whole novel and the movie.
Yeah. So there's like a lot of different messages, but the whole general idea is about holiday cheer and just like bringing people together for the holidays. It's only focusing on my face.
I guess I'm not a person.
It's okay. So in both the book and the movie, there's 3 like main stories, but they all connect together in
Yeah.
some ways.
Like, they're all in like the same townish, and so at the very end they all meet together at like this restaurant place. So the first story in the book is about this girl, and she's on a train to visit her grandparents because her parents are actually in jail. But her train like gets snowed in, and so she finds this boy at this Waffle House, and then he invites her over and she ends up spending Christmas with them.
And in the movie, the girl, she's just on the train and she runs into this like celebrity pop star who is like touring around, and so he spends Christmas at her house with her family because he doesn't really have anywhere else to be to celebrate the season. They also changed Jubilee's name in the movie to Julie.
Jubilee is such a good name.
Yeah, it is.
And then the next one in the book is about a trio, and they're all really close friends. And the girl's name is Duke, and she's kind of the center of it. Or no, she's not. The guy is.
Yeah,
What's the guy's name?
I don't remember his name.
The 3 of them, they're snowed in, but they decide to like drive to the Waffle House, and that's like a whole ordeal because it's very slippery in the car. It breaks down and stuff. But eventually they make it there, and then the girl and one of the guys, they actually realize they like each other.
Yeah, it's pretty similar to the movie actually. There's a lot of just more drama maybe. I don't know. They stop at the church in the book?
No.
Okay, so they like stopped at this church, and one of the girls is like kind of interested in one of the guys, but then the other guy's just like kind of like third wheeling, and then it's just kind of like they're best friends, but
Yeah. I know what
Yeah.
to say. Okay, and then the third one, it's about this girl and her boyfriend kind of, but they just separated, and so she's kind of a wreck. She's kind of going through her own drama and stuff, so she's not being like a good friend to her 2 other best friends, and they kind of call her out on that, and so her story is like finding herself and being more selfless.
yeah, and they have pretty much the same story for her, like in the movie, except her friend also has like her own plot line going on at the same time, where she like has, I don't know, like she like was with this girl before, and like she's like really rude now, the other person, and they like get back together and like learn the other people's opinions don't matter really.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's just her friend, so
Yeah, that's a lot different from the book.
there's just a lot of extra stuff, I feel like. So now that we've got the main plot arcs of the book out of the way,
Yeah.
we'll talk about the holiday messages. And it's just like how they all come together at the end is kind of how like in the holidays everyone comes together.
Mm-hmm.
And like everyone's friends at the end, like, 'cause it's happy.
The holidays makes everyone have better spirits and be more welcoming towards others and want to like spread the joy and stuff.
Yeah, like how Jubilee, well, I mean, in the movie, like
Yeah.
someone goes, like spends Christmas with another person's family, and it's just like, it's not something that would usually happen, but I guess during the holidays it's like
Yeah.
just spreading that positivity everywhere. I guess that means that all you guys should have a positive holiday season and just like be kind to people,
Yeah.
even if you don't know them, because everyone's going through stuff. Yeah, it's just like everyone around you matters.
Oh.
It's just more like a feel-good movie too. Like you can watch it with your family, and it's probably like a lot of fun, especially for the holidays. because it's like spreading positivity. I'm not sure about the book though. Like you can't really watch a book with other people, read a book with other people.
Audiobook?
Oh, true.
I don't know. I've never listened to audiobooks. So.
But I feel like from what I've read of like the book, the movie's more just like a feel-good thing, and the book has like more character and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like they go more in depth about like their personality and stuff. Oh, I made a mistake. In the book, they actually meet at Starbucks at the end.
Starbucks?
Yeah. Not the Waffle House. Because Addie works at Starbucks.
Addie works at the Waffle House. I guess they couldn't license Starbucks for the movie, and that's probably
that
the
makes
reason.
sense.
I think the main difference would be like between the book and the movie. Like at the movie, all these stories are happening at the same time. Like you don't read 3 separate stories. They just like cut between them.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Because they're all happening at the same time in the book too. You just read each one separate.
But that's just like how books work, I guess.
Yeah.
If you guys have the opportunity over the holidays break to reach out to your family, whether that means just like going to their house and like celebrating, or if it means just like a phone call or a text message, like to do something, and even if it's not your family, like your friends,
Yeah.
it's important to do that.
Yeah, especially with family that you don't see a lot, and like usually over the holiday time you get to like go visit them or something, but even if you don't, just like reaching out to them.
Let us know, let us know. This is the website I was looking at earlier. It has like different like themes for each of the stories. So for the first one, the Jubilee one, it says like even though bad things may happen, good things might come in return.
Okay, I guess that makes sense because getting or having her parents in jail is definitely not a fun experience. And then having her train snowed in, and then just meeting like this random guy at Waffle House.
And then the second one, the one about the 2 friends, is the one who loves you most may be just right in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because they're best friends.
And then the last one is always put others first and don't be self-absorbed. So yeah, I think that pretty much summarizes what we've been talking about. Thanks so much for watching. Because of the 2-week break from school that we have, we're only going to upload 1 video over that break.
Yeah.
So this will be your only video, and next week we sadly will not have one. But then the following week we'll come back with
a new book. I'm not sure what book yet, but it'll be a good one.
Have a
great
happy Christmas
holiday break. Yeah.
season.
And New Year.
Non-denominational.
This is the last video of the decade. Bye, Internet!